What's just arrived?
The Ooni has arrived, the little pizza oven. Shout out to Ooni. They didn't sponsor us, but we'd love it. We've got our heat-proof mat, so we don't want to melt any gel coat with our furiously high temperatures.
Pizza dough.
So in here we've got some flour. This is 6 cups, but actually there's like 5 cups in there. For this we want about 2.5 cups of water.
So 6 cups to 2 cups. Flour.
No.
Okay.
5 cups of flour.
Yeah.
There's air in it, that's why.
Yeah.
Measured out previously. To 1.5 cups of water. About 70% dough, 70% hydration-ish.
Okay.
Maybe like 68.
And what does that mean?
So that's just how much water, it's the water to flour ratio. So like a focaccia, for example,
Yeah.
is going to have between the 75 and 80% hydration. And this is like, and then a loaf of Hovis or white bread, Wonder Bread or whatever, is going to be like 60 to 65% hydration. So the more hydration, the
More elastic.
yeah, you get a little bit more elasticity. It's a little bit harder to work with. Then the air bubbles that you get are going to be bigger. They're going to be a little bit less uniform. That's good, wasn't it?
That was good. Facts by Nick. Should be a pop-up. Bit of yeast.
That's going to be about enough.
Half a packet of instant yeast.
So this is going to make about 4 pizzas. So about 1.5 cups there. I'm just going to add 2 cubes of sugar, brown sugar.
Nice.
And that's going to feed the yeast.
It's going to make it hungry.
Yeah. And then it should start to bloom. By bloom, we mean...
I love these.
What?
You know so much about it.
What?
It's good.
So by bloom, so you can start to see it. There we go. Little air bubbles forming.
Yep. And that's bloom.
We're going to add some salt.
And now we wait.
Our dough is starting to come together. It's sort of really struggling. So as we nearly killed the small ninja, we're going to have to go a bit old school.
What's that dough?
This might not be the best kneading technique, but I just want to get that gluten activated.
It looks like it's working.
The knead's so important as well, because you know when you go to stretch that dough, if you haven't got enough gluten in it, or you know if you haven't worked the gluten enough, then as soon as you start to stretch that dough out,
It's gonna break.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave this to rest. Got to this stage. And then we're gonna go to the shops to get some toppings.
We got a dough emergency. See, normal people have everything ready when they start cooking. We don't like to do that. We want to have maybe 25% of the ingredients ready to go. And then we want to go to the shops, which isn't down the road. We've got to get in a boat, dock the boat, walk to the shop, get to the shop, deal with that, and then get back. And just to add a little bit of extra something, we want to be on the time crunch of a dough proving. So, location top tips for cooking. Start before you're ready.
And yeah, we can also see some rain coming. Supermarket, probably the most expensive supermarket you'll ever see in your life. That is the Bahamas for you. We don't walk that much, so this is actually quite tiring. Okay, so the only bread flour is $13. I think we're gonna have to buy it though. Prices, so spenny for a bag of chips. Oh yeah, we're buying a bag of chips for $6. No thanks.
So, just got back. Let's take a look at the dough. It's risen up quite nicely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's still super firm. When you press into it,
Oh, it's quite squishy now.
yeah, so that gluten started to activate. So I'm going to knock the air out of that. I'm going to knead that again. Just to start to bring the dough back together.
Yeah.
But it's still, you know, when you pick it up, it's not opening up like a window pane.
Should I open that door?
Yeah, you do whatever you fancy. So I don't actually think this is needed enough, but just to make the dough a little bit more manageable for us here, we're just going to break it off into portions.
I think you need just a tiny bit more water.
Maybe, but you like, I'm sticking to the recipe here. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm just always following that crust as a guide, just stretching it out.
Okay.
So it's looking pretty good. Managed to get the shape out. We went for a jarred sauce, which smells a little vile, but never mind.
Nick!
Now we don't actually want too much flour on there, because that's what is going to give you that burn, that char.
Good char. Is that really rank?
That's all right. Very traditional. I had this straight from Italy. And if you can get this in the States, Kraft, a very small local artisan provider. We didn't spare any expense with the cheese grater on board location. So I think we just send it in and let's go for it.
I'm so excited, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm buzzing. Can't even tell you. Can't tell you how excited I am. Not bad, is it?
For a first attempt, it's pretty good.
It's going to be raw AF on the bottom. The sauce is bad, but that's still, even with a raw bottom, it's probably the best pizza I've had in the Bahamas. Had a bit more luck with this next one. I did have to break out the rolling pin. Don't tell Papa John himself. I'm sure he'll be mortified. It's one of the channel, my channel names.
What?
Margarita Margarita. Okay, here we go. You see? Oh, look at nice little crust. Again, another top tip: when you're cutting something, place your board on an uneven surface. Taste test. Oh, look at that. Nice crust inside. The sauce is terrible. The cheese is terrible. The dough is good. It's a good pizza.
Mmm.
Oh, wow.
That's actually really good.
Yeah?
Mmm.
Good.
On some of the sauce.
Nice.
I'm putting on some of the sauce that Nick hates.
There, look at that, beautiful. Little turn round, get that.
How good we got. Oh, that actually looks banging.
Yeah, it looks so good. Ooh, looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Yeah?
Oh, it's really nice.
Oh, very nice.
It's nice,
yeah.
isn't it?
A bit too much garlic for me,
Oh.
but it's nice.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Sunglasses on.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you think of the Ooni?
I thought the Ooni is really good.
Yeah? Why?
I thought it was really good. It was actually so easy to use, and it made really good pizzas.
It was nice and quick. It was a good pizza, easy setup, easy
Yeah.
plug and play.
But yeah, it was really easy. Made really good pizzas, and it's a fun activity to do.
Yeah. There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. Thanks.
And then
Thanks
let
for
us
the
know
video.
if you want us to do another product.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
Nice.